Okay, last video for this module, we're going to be talking about the last part of on-site steps part 1. If you remember our making a process video, we have on-site steps part 1 and 2. So to complete part 1, which will be the end of this module, we're going to have to do business info and text. We're also going to be doing business images. So we're going to go over that together. So when you come to your content section on the left-hand side and you click it, you'll see business info right here. I filled this out in a previous video when we did the initial homepage build. So you're going to want to put in your business name, business type, location, phone number, emails. If you have multiple phone numbers and emails, you can add all of them here. If you have any socials, you'll link it up right here, business hours, and your price range. Business text is similar to this, so this is what you would want to come up in search engines when someone searches for your business. So for me, for the website that I built in these videos, these certain sections are linked to data on my homepage. So if I want to unlink it before I start typing, or I might want to type it here and just have it pop up on my homepage, that's fine. And you'll see right here, this text can be used for your local business schema. So you want this to be an overview of exactly what you do, maybe some key points, what really makes your business unique and stands out. So you've got a company overview, business services, and you'll want to fill all of these out. Next is business images. It's recommended that you use 5 for your business schema. So I would say at least 5. Pick your 5 best on your website. You can add some alt text now. You can also geotag them if you want. If you don't know what those are, I'll show you in the next module when we go over the SEO settings. So you can add as many as you want, but you should do at least 5. This will come up in the search engines as well as your business info and text. Collections are a separate matter. They're not important right now. And find and replace is something we're going to do in the second part. You'll see why, because you should do it towards the end of your website when you're ready to publish. So we're going to come all the way down here to site content. And this is where you can manage your images, your files, and your form fill-outs. So starting with images, you would come in here to upload any images that you want for your site. You can also do this when you add the image widget onto your site. If you want to manage them and get rid of any stock photos that came with the template that you're not using anymore, this is where you would come. You would click over here to manage images. You can click as many as you want. You can delete all of them. You can also rename them in this section so that you can keep better track of which pictures have which type of text on them. This is also a good spot to keep a note of because when you start duplicating your websites, if you are going for fast builds and you want to duplicate and replace content, it's a good idea to get rid of the images from the old site and just replace them with the images for the new site. So I'll bring this back up further down the line when we get into duplicating websites. Since we're not published, we don't have any form responses, and I don't currently have any files on this website, so we're not going to focus on those 2 sections right now. Mainly, we're going to focus on business info, text, and images. So once you're done filling out business info and text, if you go back to the making the process video, you'll notice that we've checked off all the tasks to do for on-site build part 1. So the next module is going to pick up on part 2. And we can get into all of those next.